Hello everyone, this is Steven, aka Scuba Ghost, and welcome back to The Witcher 3, where we last left off. We killed that dude, and we were going to continue on and meet the dude, and we kinda let him go on ahead. We did some other stuff. I leveled up, did a couple of quests, looking for more armor, because that's just who I am. So now we're just going to follow the dotted line. We're just going to see the nice, bright, sunny countryside. Looks like I don't plan on running roach hard through this. The Cockatrice Inn, okay. So this whole series is going to be dedicated for, this DLC, including main quests, side quests, Witcher contracts, and the likes.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
There's a bee flying around. Oh, here we are.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went.
Alrighty, following the trail.
Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
There's something up there. Hey, come at me, bro.
Got guests. Careful.
What the heck?
Oh, my name is not
What the heck are they? Whoa! Jeez Louise!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
First of all, I want to know what the heck those things were. What in the... Scurvers. Okay, they're weak against necrophage oil, and that's it. Rot fiends, larger cousins. Humanoid covered with rotten. So rot mustard feed on old. Spines much. Okay. Let's get some. There goes necrophage oil. Let's just slap that on, shall we? Aha, here we are.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free. Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
Alrighty. Down we go. Ah, here we are. Glug, 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 glug. Let's see, down we go. we got over here?
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Need to comb the bank.
Alrighty, now that we've got that out of the way, let's look at the bag. Alright. Oh, alright, got something.
Look, a boat was launched here. Guardsmen must have loaded the body parts onto it, taken them somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen. Which
Well, I mean, yeah, they're looking right now.
We should ask there.
I mean, look, they're already looking at us. Oh, goody. Shrouded figure.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet. Of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Oh, that's good to know.
Foes. You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve.
Sorry, not sorry.
Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I
Well,
understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
well,
I
It's
shall
nice
have
to
to
meet-
leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussant.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
actually, hold on. I need food and stuff. Move faster, dude.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Anarietta,
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrin's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussant.
Okay, cool. Oh, cool. Looks like we got a notice board. Let's grab, see if there are any Witcher contracts on here. What do we got? To calling all lights and restore the strong destinies your aid is required upon this repair. Okay. Witcher's caravan escort. Gwent. Internal revenue of the Toussant. Wanted, the White Wolf. There we go. Let's just do that.
Such good.
We'll read those later.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish.
Oh, well, that
It's not
stinks.
her, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day. But when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely
Okay.
why we're here. So the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir the Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir the Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse.
Oh,
The
thank
sun
you.
had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
All right, enough of the poetry. Come on.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw.
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Wow,
Not a
he's
soul around, just me. As for noteworthy, well,
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
stuff we already know. Okay.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about,
Oh, yeah.
his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no
Huh.
secret.
I'm
the
pretty sure you
Baron
don't know
had
the meaning of that word.
vineyards up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The ducal chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's nights are pale.
I know. I'm just with you, Geralt.
of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
Oh, very.
Insolent.
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the god's favor. so
Very
the gods
French,
sent
I'm getting.
retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher Codswell.
And I know
Yes,
Toussant is
the
based off of
Vampyres
France,
have been
and it just
sprouting
kind
up
of...
like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
Yeah, so this is really giving me, like, you know, this is France, you know, like, during, like, the Middle Ages, you know, just, you know, the, divine and all that stuff, so...
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussantois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
And there we go again.
Monster. Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Geralt. Although it would be interesting, but it's just like these guys are long-winded.
Kiss a dog's ass.
Alrighty, let's take a look. Big game hunter. Talk to that dude. Knight for hire. Go to the Ducal Camerlango. Let's see what that... Wait, no, I want inventory. Yeah, I want inventory. Wanted, the White Wolf. Butcher Girl. No, this White Wolf is wanted to serve as a guide. We can request that all of the persons not present themselves at said camp under the pretense of being Geralt of Rivia. Count Baladal was not born yesterday and can easily tell who is a witcher and who is faking it. All those journeying to his camp in shabby costumes with wooden swords strapped to their backs will call themselves trouble and turn back. Okay. Cooper's Guild is seeking an individual or individuals willing to escort a merchant through the area threatened by the Great White Terror. More information can be obtained by Gaston the Goth at the merchant's camp in the forest north of the Coronata Vineyard. Okay. No one trips like Gaston, no one witches like Gaston. And we're done.
Oh. Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Actually, let's see if I can I craft anything. Nope. Keep walking, Knight. You know, that just doesn't seem right. I need a big old something on that. There we go.
Move it.
That just means I mean business.
Sounds of a fight. Have to hurry. Damn it. Killer must still be here. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Killed with a single blow.
Okay.
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Massacred by a vampire. Not a Mekinora, though. Or Flutter. Bruxa. Gotta be. In the cellar. Gotta be. Attacker had no trouble knocking over the cart. River Muck carried the body in his cart.
Alright, well, if we're dealing with a vamp, I think I've got vampire oil. Bruxe. Ooh, can I? I don't think I can make black blood. Or Have I made it and not even realized it? No.
Black
Yeah.
blood and moon dust. Could be lifesavers.
Alrighty, well, moon dust. I think I've got that. Yeah, and I don't have black blood.
Claw wounds from 5 separate claws, spread of a small human hand. Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs, broke his neck.
I know, I'm getting like real like Lovecraftian
Held
vibes, so
against the
I'm
wall with great force. Used this to batter down the grate. Took a lot of strength to batter this down.
alrighty. Whoa!
You. Saw you at the inn. I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
Oh, she's got a pendant on her. Oh no, she's got a... Oh no, that's... Alrighty. Oh, hello. That's not safe. Booty,
We
booty,
don't
booty.
have to fight.
You're intelligent. You're an intelligent creature. But if
You
you...
are wrong.
excuse you?
I cannot let you leave.
Oh, goody. Ah, jeez. Ouch. That's what you get. Haha. Take out your vocal cord. Oh god. Damn. I'm not taking any chances.
Killed all these men to get to the body. What was she doing at the table, though? Stinks. Waterlogged. Both hands amputated. Body was quartered just as I thought.
I don't think that was the beast. Alright, let's examine the head.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat. A pouch, bulging with coins.
Bribe.
Nilfgaardian
Mine.
florins from several different provinces.
Mine now.
Whoever did this means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Alright, let's look at this severed hand.
Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up.
Because she was
How is this
interested.
possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate. Never heard of that happening to their severed limbs, though. Or of their limbs seeming completely alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Great, I have thing.
Body was chopped up after death. Blows struck with great force, but bones sliced through, not crushed. Creature that killed him had long claws, sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart.
Stopping it
No
instantly.
Bruxa did this. So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm? Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Alrighty. Whew. Let's light that up. Alrighty, and then we're gonna walk, we're gonna run. Eat a chicken leg. But I mean, just that is. Okay, that knocking, it sounded like my cat on the scratching post. That's why I kind of stopped. But I mean, just anyway, look at that. That's so pretty. And there's something happening with all the excitement further up ahead, so. The tourney grounds. Geralt, come join us for the tourney. No, I.
Am I invisible?
Yes, you are invisible. Shut up.
Oh!
The blacksmith.
Ah, a professional. I like to trade with your kind. You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
Like you to craft something for me, would you?
Alrighty, let's see. Oh, he does swords. Alrighty, Alright. Oh, he can't. He doesn't do Mastercrafted. Okay.
What have you got there?
So he wouldn't be able to do the Grandmaster set, which I really, really want. So he got stuff for rune stones.
So long.
I really need to find the black.
Good man! I need a fresh set of shoes for my mount. Promptly, at your service.
Let's look at the armor.
Armor chromed, engraved or fluted, whatever your heart's desire.
Craft something for me? Look, got this diagram.
Alrighty, let's see. Can he do... he's only a journeyman. Let's see what he's got. Whoa, he's got a lot of... Ooh. Equipped it... Oh, okay. Ooh, this might be some interesting... Oh, yeah. Alrighty then. Might have to come back to him to get stuff.
So long.
Over here.
In accordance with
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Pomerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Virtue always wins.
But the Black Knight, he's a villain and he wins.
The cutter of Casteldaccia, too.
Moral victory. That's what counts.
Rubbish.
There you go. Ha.
Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents. Her Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Okay, whatever you say, dude.
Lead the way. Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite. As you'll soon see.
Let's find out. Let's... Oh.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar with only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down.
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Great. That just doesn't seem right.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your hands?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher?
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
There you go.
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
I don't think he's going to make it out of here.
Sacrifices.
Let's go.
I'm with the side of Geralt on this. I mean, like, yes, you know, like, if it's a threat to humans, I am going to, you know, take care of it. But not like this. I mean, it's the same with bullfighting. Will I see one? Would I like to see one for the chin? Yes. Would it, you know, just to cross off bucket list? But also, it's one of those I don't approve. Unless it's gotten more humane throughout the years.
my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Bye, Lady Vivian. Say goodbye. You're not gonna survive this.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Alright, looks arachnid in nature.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Whoa, what was that? Oh, cool! Nope, it's still up. It's still up.
Damn it. We have to help him. Gotta keep it down. We are when it hears us.
Alas, he did foul girth. And knocked him to earth.
Hold on, let's take a look. I have the Brooks, no, it's not there. Shalmar, it's a it's a relic. Samus and Ard, okay. So I need to equip. Nope. Nope. Go figure.
The Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans.
Yeah, I ran out of I know I can't do it right now, but do I have... I don't have enhanced.
Bring up the ocean and set fire to the wood, for nothing in this struggle can come to any good.
Howies.
Waited till the time was true, then twirled, danced, and spun, the monster right through.
Alright, that's alright. I'm out of them bibbity bombs. Ow.
I like that silver. So the winter that its foul heart God's dive free fate, its racers, its belly,
I know, sorry I did wrong. No, Barry!
Marine lies prostrate. He has breathed his last breath. A friend, fight bravely unto death.
Well, I messed that up.
The Shelma lies defeated by Geralt of Rithia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
I don't like that.
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Long live Geralt the Merciful! Pikeman, see to the beast.
No.
Forgive me. I am not as nimble as in my younger years.
Oh, he's still up. Oh,
You
thank
fought
God.
bravely. Thanks for your help.
Even though you went down like a big...
Guillaume?
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Yeah,
Smile
no.
as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly paints you. She approaches.
Sup, girl?
We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk.
Something's up with Vivian. Something's up with
We had been
Vivian.
long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Your Grace. Shaelmars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussant, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
Yeah, no.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Okay, fine.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Okie dokies.
Tell us, have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered. Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Oh, look at that mustache.
Witcher.
Greetings. Sorry to have to tell you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
You know this how?
Through careful analysis of the evidence, both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt
Yes.
insinuates nothing of the sort.
No, I
We must
insinuate.
listen to him attentively.
I insinuate.
I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here.
Oh,
I've
great,
heard
thanks,
much
dude.
about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
Okay.
Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect.
Yes.
Yes, Your Grace. The law of surprise. Time-honored.
We shall be candid. The surprises we encounter on a daily basis would be of no value to one such as you. What awaits at the palace are edicts to sign and portraits of suitors from far-off lands. I fear you would find little use for either. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard, Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless
What?
consider this adequate.
Abada, ba,
Title
ba,
to
ba,
the
da, ba, da.
vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Lovely,
Da, da,
generous
da, da.
gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
This
Thank you,
dude's
Your
not
Grace. I
happy.
accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information. How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crispy was the first to die. He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Crispy was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
And the second victim.
Murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place.
Oh,
With
okay,
the
cool.
first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut-purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur?
Yes.
Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's
Okay, so this is sentient.
Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
Alright,
He
so
made a
who's...
veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinche.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussant. Blast it.
Yeah, but everybody's a knight.
From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if...
Yeah.
Knights of Toussant swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Let's find out why.
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake.
Ooh, Lady of the
How we
Lake!
truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussant, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit true, though not perfectly.
Can't
Well,
discount
there's
the
going to be
theory
2
if
more
it's on the
victims.
lips of everyone in town.
There's going to be 2 more
See how
victims.
reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the 4th virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple? Is Milton de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed the knightly team. It was years ago, but...
What do you mean, a team?
They were a team?
They were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure. Your Grace, we need to find Milton. Immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare. Hiding somewhere, waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game, at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Okay.
Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner. And you, Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. Murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses,
It is a nice palace.
ready our horses. Your Grace!
Oh. I like her. Geralt.
What the hell? Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. All right! Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Poor that guy. He's just like, just clean my horse. What the heck? He's gonna go home and he's gonna be like, yeah, the Duchess without a dress stole my horse, and then I got robbed by her handmaidens. No one's gonna believe him. That no one's gonna believe that story.
Their grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry!
Hold on. I need to repair my... Close enough!
Oh, we must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find...
Hold on, can I,
a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those... Two.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up. You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around, over there, look.
Okay.
The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Alrighty, off I go.
Fiorano of the 1290 vintage. I do encourage you to try it.
Yep, we're going this way. I would normally I would think to jump off, but I think that would be a bad idea.
The wine festival?
Yes, you ought to see it.
I'm just gonna take an hour. I just need an hour. That's all I need.
Oh.
Mademoiselle, are you certain you dropped it right here?
Yes!
Hey, a peacock.
What other
What happened to your
right to mind, if not that which fights and goes to war on the state's behalf?
No one would ever think of any other.
For the state is courageous in virtue of a portion of itself which preserves the instilled opinion about the nature of things to be feared and not to be feared.
There we go. Down we go.
Under the influence of the sun.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
What the blazes?
Did someone just dive in the water?
Is that not counter to the rules?
Who is that?
What a scoundrel!
Oh, gotta go up for air. Oh, there's one. There it is. There's another one over there, okay. We got it. Son of a bee!
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon is heavenly coursed of trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
Bomb-botched wretch!
He's ruined the game!
Disgraceful.
Yeah, don't have time for this. A man's life hangs in the balance. I must.
The light is positively useless. She can't possibly see a thing.
What precisely?
Oh my, do I ever need to whiz?
Really? That just dude say he needed to whiz?
Unicorns are thought to make music, but this is no true unicorn.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey, folks. Gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Damn it.
I know it's not real.
Roach won't eat
but
bread
so
either,
beautiful.
except if it's stale.
Vampyres.
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
Oh, okay.
This is an outrage! An outrage, I tell you!
It's against the rules.
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot?
Yeah.
Easy.
Like a no player, right, Witcher?
Yeah, nope, sorry, trying to save my buddy Milton.
But your grace.
No buts.
Your Grace, no
If you
buts.
please, your grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
but it's against the rules.
I
Who
am
made-
the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a crone, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
Let's see. Grown. With ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one locks. The key to
There we
which
go.
looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Hey, I leveled up. Hey, and I tried to get in there earlier. Oh, geez, I got a lot of XP.
What the butch?
Whoa.
What was that?
Alright, this is pretty cool.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
Think he's a vamp. Ooh, okay. That was a cool fight. Mentioned happily ever after. I wonder what that meant. Whoa!
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Ooh! Friend?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to learn more about that.
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Yeah, let's see.
Local serial killer seems to obey you. Maybe you could talk him out of it, convince him to stop murdering.
Why do you think I've come? It shall not be easy, as Dettlaff can be rather stubborn. Though you must certainly recall that neither do I surrender readily.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Dettlaff is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Okay.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well.
You created him. You sired him.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Okay, why...
Awfully good of him. But do I need to know this?
Yes. So you'll understand Dettlaff is no cold-blooded killer. I believe he's landed in some mess and he sees no way out.
What makes you say that?
Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent, one they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders it so difficult to classify. Detlav's trump card is his herd instinct, his tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting immensely.
That's good to know. Okay.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlav doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Okay.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a conflict on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us
There we
move
are.
on. By the time we do, I hope I have convinced you Detlav is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Alrighty, well, that was exciting to say the least. Alrighty, so let's level up before we continue on. Ooh. Hold on, let's do... I know I've got... Let's see, let's wait for that a little bit. Oh man, I'm almost at level. There we go. Alright, save here, and we'll call it an episode here, and then when we get back, we'll meet Regis at the cemetery, and we'll go from there. So we've found out who this beast is, but he is sentient, and it's not without cause, and pretty much, you know, Sith Geralt. Or if Geralt was a beast, but still was Geralt. Or a monster. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see everybody in the next episode. And as Bill S. Preston Esquire once said, be excellent to each other. See you later, everybody.